Dear brothers and sisters, there is often some confusion regarding the possibility that Jesus might have had siblings. The issue of Jesus' siblings has been a debated topic for many centuries, causing divisions among various denominations. This matter is particularly significant, especially for the Catholic Church, as the idea of Jesus having siblings could contradict the dogma of the perpetual virginity of Mary. In this video, we will carefully examine the gospel passages where Jesus refers to certain individuals as brothers and seek to understand whether Jesus could truly have had siblings or not. Before we proceed, I invite you to subscribe to the channel and become a part of our community of faith and prayer. The existence of Jesus' brothers and sisters seems to challenge the dogma of Mary's perpetual virginity, which was proclaimed by the Lateran Council of 649 AD and explicitly affirmed in 553 by the Second Ecumenical Council of Constantinople. The possibility that Jesus might have had siblings arises from the presence in the Gospels of certain passages that could imply the potential for Jesus to have had them. Jesus is referred to as the firstborn son of Mary, which could suggest that he is the eldest among several siblings. However, the term firstborn is a legal way to denote the first child and does not necessarily imply the existence of other siblings. Yet the gospel texts contain even more explicit references to the possibility of Jesus having siblings, passages that can create doubt and confusion. To understand the meaning of these expressions, it is crucial to consider the historical, cultural, and linguistic context of that time. In Hebrew culture and other ancient cultures, the term brothers could be used in a broader sense, encompassing close relatives or individuals bound by a strong spiritual connection. Therefore, when Jesus refers to some of those present as brothers, he might simply be implying a relationship of kinship or a bond of faith. One of the brothers of Jesus mentioned in the Gospels is James. According to some interpretations, James was indeed a biological brother of Jesus, the son of Mary and Joseph. Later, James would also play a significant role in the early church as the leader of the church in Jerusalem. However, in reality, James would have been a close relative or a brother in the broader sense of the term. James is the son of another Mary, a disciple of Christ, whom St. Matthew notably calls the other Mary. It's important to note that in Hebrew and Aramaic, there is no specific term to distinguish degrees of kinship, so all relatives are referred to as brothers. The Greek word that translates to brother, adelphos, used in the Gospels, has a very wide meaning, which can indicate both a blood brother and a stepbrother, a brother-in-law, or a disciple. Unless the context specifies otherwise, it's therefore impossible to determine the exact meaning of the word brother and the degree of kinship or relationship. In fact, no gospel text allows us to deduce that Mary, the mother of Jesus, had other children, nor that Jesus might have had siblings from a previous marriage of Joseph. An indirect confirmation is that Mary is always referred to as the mother of Jesus and not of others, and only Jesus is called the son of Mary. This should already provide clarity. We can find another significant indirect confirmation in Jesus' response when he is informed of the presence of his mother and his brothers. "Who is my mother, and who are my brothers? Whoever does the will of my Father is my brother, sister, and mother." In this passage of the Gospel, Jesus proposes a new vision, opening up to a universal brotherhood-sisterhood based on being children of the Father, made in his image. This does not erase blood relationships, but transcends and integrates them. Another confirmation that Jesus did not have brothers can be inferred from the fact that, as he approached death on the cross, he entrusted his mother to John. Jesus, seeing his mother and the disciple he loved standing nearby, said to his mother, "Woman, here is your son," and to the disciple, "Here is your mother." From that time on, this disciple took her into his home. Jesus, aware of his impending death, chose to entrust his mother to John, Why would he have done so if he had other brothers? Dear brothers and sisters, it is evident that Jesus did not have other brothers, and the Virgin Mary did not have other children apart from him. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. May God bless you.